I've never opened a pack like this before.
Oh,
I bought a booster box of this when I was like 16 years old.
so what are the hits here? You get a cephalid.
Serrated arrows.
Could you legitimately get a creature with banding?
Merchant scroll.
Oh, that's good.
What if I get the best card? What is this?
It's not the best card. What's up? Why, it's Shuffle Up and Play. Today, I have a surprise for our guests that they do not know about, and I can't wait to show it to them. But before I show it to them, they need to show me what they're playing. Who do we have with us here today?
Hi, everybody. I'm Rachel Weeks from the CommandZone, and today I am playing Mirko Obsessive Theorist, a blue-black reanimator deck, but it specifically reanimates clones. So we'll find out what I'm reanimating once my opponents start playing.
Hi, everybody. I'm Serge Yager from Loading Ready Run, and as the premier lands pilot of the format, I had to bring a lands deck. I'm specifically piloting Lord of Windgrace because I wanted to play the Gitrog monster and Borbergmos Enraged, and they are not commanders or partners, so I had to settle for this one.
Would you have liked to rule 0, those two, as partners, or is that too powerful?
I thought that's too powerful.
Yeah.
You know, I'll get to them. You'll find them, and then maybe you will too, apparently.
Maybe the two of us can legalize it together.
Yeah.
Legalize it.
Yeah. Hey everyone, I'm Rebel. Today I'll be playing Nicole Bolas. He's never coming out of the command zone. He's gonna be reading a book all day. Today I'm playing a friend of the table.
A friend of the table.
Nicole friend?
Yes.
Famous friend.
Famous
friend.
friend.
Famously friend.
Yeah, helper.
Friend shaped.
And today I am on Inigo Montoya. You killed me in our last commander game, and so I am here to avenge what?
I have 6 fingers on
You
my left hand.
But that's just because you're Canadian.
Oh, right.
yeah.
That makes sense.
So this is basically just going to do Stompy, but not just in red and green, as is the usual case. There's also white in here. I can untap another target creature. That might be relevant, as you will see when we start resolving spells. But I got a surprise for everyone. You've heard of Oathbreaker, right?
Yes.
Don't worry, we're not playing Oathbreaker. But
Oh, thank God.
we are going to have a spell in the command zone that I've picked out for you. This spell, you can use mana of any color to cast, but it will have a commander tax on it after each time you cast it. We all have the same spell, but I'd like you to reveal it together. This will be in the command zone.
I have no idea.
So this is going to be a little jack in the box for the game because we have in the command zone
Booster Tutor.
a Booster Tutor.
Sweet. This card's busted, Prof.
What?
All right, so what does it do, Rachel, for those not familiar?
You get to open a sealed pack of magic cards.
Yes.
There's a little present.
This is a little present for everyone.
And you reveal all the cards and you just draw one of the cards in the pack.
So we've got some packs here.
Yes!
We've got Ikoria. We've got Modern Masters 2015.
Wow.
Rise of the Eldrazi.
Oh my God.
Magic Origins. Commander Masters, if that's your jam.
Yeah.
Fallen Empires, because you never know. New Phyrexia. Lord of the Rings. Modern Horizons. There's a lot. Yeah, Kaladesh. And many others. Amonkhet. There's only one of each pack, so whoever uses Booster Tutor gets to pick from this selection, and then that pack won't be available to other people, so it's a little bit of, maybe we get down to, at the very end, there's only Fallen Empires left, but those are your choices.
The turn order really matters
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I guess
It
rolling
really
for
matters.
first.
Yeah.
I'm a ramp deck, and I could open an Eldrazi.
Now,
I'm a clone deck. I could clone an Eldrazi.
And I can open a Jewel Lotus.
there we go. Oh,
Yay!
it would be, we would allow it though.
Yeah.
It would be
Yeah.
allowed. If you open the Jeweled Lotus, that would be allowed. I
This is
just,
so fun.
yes.
Funny.
Now keep in mind, turn 1 play, but then you'd probably have to discard a card.
That's true.
Yeah.
It might
That's
just be
true.
worth it. I'm going to put the packs over here.
Classic Entomb.
I mean,
And then remember, each time you cast Booster Tutor,
Sure.
it costs 2 more to cast again, but you can cast it then for 3 and then for 5. So again, when I say you can spend mana of any color to cast the Booster Tutor, I mean this just costs 1 mana to cast. It doesn't matter. Colorless is fine. And of course, the card that you pick from your pack, we're going to say you can use anything to cast that as well so that you don't get mana screwed out of your pick or anything like that. And that includes its activated abilities.
Cool.
I'm a ramp
There you
deck.
go. All right. Shall we roll to see who gets to Booster Tutor first? Try and beat. Oh, goddamn. A 3.
Well, let's see if this impressive roll of 4 can beat it.
All right, I'm gonna try and BM you.
Oh, you can.
You ready for this?
You're going to try and what me?
BM.
DM.
What?
Bad manner.
Surge.
Bad
This is
manner.
PG.
No,
PG.
5.
Wow.
I'll roll the other one,
Roll
too.
the other
Yeah, I got an 8.
Alright. 8.
That means it's going to be a good game. That means it's going to be a good game.
5. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, she's doing both
4.
dice.
5.
Whoa!
Sir.
Hold on,
the game.
hold on. Add a third dice. Add a third dice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dice
Three.
tax.
Yeah. Ooh,
That's
I got
a
a
good
10.
one.
I got a 10.
Ah!
9.
I
was doing
so
the math, and I was like,
close.
what are the chances?
All right.
I go first. I apologize. It feels so bad to be last in a pod.
There are so many good packs in
Yeah,
here.
you're all
That's
going to
fair.
take Fallen Empires first.
Yeah.
I mean,
Shall we shuffle up and play?
Let's do it.
And remember, your first mulligan is free, so don't be afraid to use it. All right. Yes, that's my little fun surprise.
This is so
that is
Yeah.
that is in fact a fun surprise.
Oh no. Oh no. Disaster.
Yeah, fresh sleeves.
Well, I have absolutely no lands and 1 proxy, so I'm going to go ahead and take that free mulligan.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna take mine as well.
the existence of a guaranteed turn 1 play with this Booster Tutor is like I have a turn 1, 2, and 3 play right here. I think I'm gonna keep this just because of the Booster Tutor. I think it's a good hand anyways, but you know.
My hand doesn't have enough gifts to give people, so
That's
I'm going to
true.
mulligan this one.
All right, I believe I can keep this, so yeah, this is keepable. This is a keepable one.
Yeah, I got one I can play as well.
This one's fun.
Okay, you like
fun.
that?
Yeah, I like this one.
All right. Who's going first? I forget.
I am.
You are. Oh, I thought
Yeah.
it was me.
No, I got bad news for you.
Yes.
Badlands.
Oh,
Booster
no,
Tutor.
the first boosty.
And
First boosty.
I think it,
have your pick.
Oh my
Whoa.
god. I think it has to be Commander Masters because I'm going for the Sol Ring.
Going for the Sol Ring.
I'm going for the Sol Ring.
You won't be able to cast it turn 1.
That's okay. I think it's
You
even
just
better on
passed
turn
it.
2.
You just
Did I?
passed
green
it.
one.
Yes.
The green
Okay.
one, pardon me.
You can give me the rest back.
Yeah.
If you open,
I'll
if
just
you open
take-
it to
How
the
could you
lowest,
not
have
take
it.
new Phyrexia? I mean,
I'll get there eventually.
Almond Cat.
Oh, do I
Yeah.
have to spike you the new Phyrexia for me?
Yeah. You're gonna hate Booster Tutor me.
I don't know. I may play a tapped land.
Everybody ready?
Let's do
Yeah.
it. Let's say it. I swear if there's a Soul Ring in there. Did Commander Masters have Jeweled Lotus?
I don't know where the rares are. I think it's at the front, so I'm gonna go from back to front here.
Okay,
Ready?
well, we're gonna hit a rare immediately.
Oh, I was
No,
right.
you nailed it.
All right, Unbounded Potential, Phyrexian Gargantuan, hilarious. We've got a Palace Sentinels,
Hey, that's a good card.
Yeah.
Champions of the Flame, Looter Ilkor, legitimate
Okay.
banger. Yeah. Dwarven Hammer, Sulphurous Blast. Okay, and now I think this is the first uncommon. No, one more. We got the Deranged Assistant and Terramorphic. It's a land.
Fixing.
It's a land.
It's a combo.
Ooh, he looks at his, looks at Badland, looks at Terramorphic Expanse. All right.
Same.
These are the same. Oh wait, I wasn't even close to the uncommons.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
Thriving
This-
Isle. Now the good stuff. Okay. Ooh,
that's a good
That's a good one.
Okay.
Reliquary Tower.
All right, let's get to the spice. How many cards are in this pack?
Loyal
They're
Guardian.
commander
This is actually kind of a house.
Yeah.
All right, Loyal Guardian is very strong. We've got a Storm Kiln Artist.
Okay.
Whirler Rogue doesn't synergize. Banger. I think we're at the rares now.
You've said that 4 times.
I know. No. I'm gonna stop trying to call it. Okay.
Raph.
Please come back. Raph, Raph unpronounceable. Whatever. Bam.
Valduk.
Valduk, Keeper of the Flame.
Bam again.
Rare.
There, bam.
Whoa.
Bob
Nicholas.
Nicholas, the Black Oath. Oh, can be my commander though.
Oh. Evacuation got a board wipe.
Yeah, I feel bad about that one.
Used to be a rare.
And then here
The
we
last
go.
one is a foil Whirler Rogue.
Yeah. You like one
Oh,
Warlord Rogue?
man. Oh.
That was a weak pack.
Yeah.
That was a weak pack.
You know what?
Terramorphic Expanse.
Really?
It's a fetch land. And fall trigger.
I'm
right?
looking at You raise an interesting point
Synergy.
here.
If you miss a land drop,
Yeah.
you're gonna wish you had that Terramorphic Expanse.
I think it's actually going to be the Loyal Guardian.
All right.
And yeah, feels
he's a good boy.
feels a little bit like a whiff. Now, go to cleanup.
Yeah. That's your turn one greed.
Oh wait, no. I only have 7. Because I didn't draw for the turn.
See, it isn't just me. It isn't just me who does it.
You Canadian Highlander players.
I'm gonna go to cleanup and put this blood crypt in my graveyard.
Ah.
Now, can you tell which card is which in my hand right now?
Yes.
All right, I will draw for the turn.
Oh, la-di-da, must be nice.
I am just gonna play a land this turn. It's an Undercity Sewers, so I'll Surveil. And I'm gonna leave that on top, and I'll pass to you, Prof.
Really?
No value.
No.
Really?
I didn't want to discard. I got spells to play. I can cast it next turn.
I am going to go ahead and I'm going to pay the 2 life for Stomping Ground to come into play because I'm being fair about it. And then I'm going to Booster Tutor.
Now, what's your pick?
So I feel like it's greedy since it's my show to just take the best pack
So Fallen Empires.
in here. I want new Phyrexia, I think. I want new Phyrexia. Or Rise of the Eldrazi.
That's pretty fun.
That's just to keep Serge from getting the Eldrazi. Oh gosh, which of the two? Or this? Which one would you want
this
the
one's
most, Rebel?
cardboard.
Which one would you want the most, Rebel?
I really want to open the Fallen Empire. I know we're all fighting over this one. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to say Modern Masters 2015.
Okay.
Wow.
This was a very important set to me. It was one of my first videos that really took off. It was being critical of the cardboard pack because it damaged a lot of the cards inside. And it was also where they raised the price, and I was very frustrated at that
Was
they
it
had raised.
because of the cardboard packs?
No, it was because of money. Okay, here we go. So same issue with Serge. I don't know if this is top or bottom or whatever, but we've got a power up.
Sure do.
Planeswalker points.
Oh
Remember
my
Planeswalker points. Here we go. It's Scatter the Seeds. Burst Lightning. I'll take the Tarmogoyf
not
over
bad.
that. Telling Time. Waxmane Baku. Grim Affliction. Helium Squirter. Ooh, that sounds dirty. Dragon Soul Knight.
Okay.
Vines of
That's a good
Vastwood.
one.
Love that Vines of
Banger.
Vastwood. That is a banger. Flare Husk. Here we go. Sign in Blood.
Nice.
Dispatch.
Okay, so we're at the
Nice, that's also
uncommons
good.
now.
Spread the Sickness.
It has to be a rare now, right?
Oh,
Dark Steel
okay,
Axe.
okay.
So it's one of these two. So this is a foil and everyone. This should be the rare.
Goyf.
Oh.
Long Forgotten Go High.
Oh boy, do I not know what that is.
Yeah, none idea.
Arcane spells I cast cost 1 last to cast.
How many arcanes do you have?
Spirit creatures you control get +1/+1.
Your Kodama's reach.
Rachel, you didn't Booster Tutor. I'm willing to just give you that card for
Oh,
your
for
hand.
me?
And then let's just see. My foil is a Waking Nightmare, which is what this pack is. This pack is a Waking Nightmare. In honor.
Don't forget, you could have this.
Yeah.
Go
It is
high.
arcane.
Yeah, I feel like in honor of friend of the channel, Pascal Maynard, I should take the Burst
I
Lightning.
mean, honestly, that and the
Vines of Vastwood.
Vines of Vastwood are the
Vines
two
of
best
Vines.
But
ones.
then you all know I have it, but who cares?
Yeah.
I mean, you still have to play around it.
Yeah, that sucked.
We're good.
I was like, this was like $30.
Same with like
$30
Commander
Vines of
Masters pack,
Vastwood.
right? Like,
Right.
Buy singles.
By on my own show. And then I'm going to move to discard. I almost want to discard the Vines of Vastwood.
No.
Just got it.
it crossed my mind as well because I kept my 7,
I know.
not counting on having the lieutenant.
I'll be honest. The rest of my hand is really good. I'm going to discard my Vines of Vastwood because you all know I have it and pass the turn.
Incredible.
I'll draw a card. I'll play this Black Crypt untapped and take 2, and I'm gonna join.
Yeah!
All right.
Just hand her the
You don't
Fallen
have-
Empires.
just give me-
Are you really? You're
I
doing
really
Fallen
want this.
Empires?
I love it. All right.
There's like no cards basics?
Yeah, this
There's
is like 8.
cards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
8. How many basics?
I've never opened a pack like this before.
Oh,
This is
yeah. They're just sitting here, me being like almost 40. Yeah, me neither.
I bought a booster box of this when I was like 16 years old.
Yeah.
Which was probably 16 years before you were born.
So what are the hits here? You get a
No.
cephalid.
Serrated arrows.
Oh, yeah. Can you legitimately get a creature with banding?
Merchant scroll.
Oh, that's good.
What if I get the best card? What is this?
It's not the best card.
A Homer Warrior. I like
You
him.
want the
He's
Homer.
cute.
Oh yeah, the hominids.
Goblin. I can't
Surgeon.
pronounce that. It's
I think.
surgeon?
Is it surgeon?
It's
Is it like a fancy or?
I think so.
I always called it goblin surgeon.
It's good. You can regenerate a goblin.
These are all rares, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Counter target spell if caster doesn't pay 1. Oh.
It's a 4 spike on
It's a 4 spike on a fish. Orcish Spy. Look at the top 3 card. Return any or. That's really funny. Delif's Cone. Who is Delif? Sacrifice
It's
cone.
such a mess.
If target you control. Okay, I'm never attacking.
There isn't
Elven Liar.
There isn't a green or a black card either. Like-
Sacrifice Elven Liar to give target +2/+2.
Yup.
oh, there's the green card.
Fell
Pardon
Knight
me.
Druid. Sacrifice a creature to turn all your 4s into 2/3s. Well,
All your
all my
4s into
4s.
3s.
I'm gonna take this Orcish Spy.
Yes. And is that going in your graveyard?
The disrespect.
Is it bad that I think she's had the best pack so far?
I was gonna say, what if I open the best card? Okay, I have to go discard. No, I'm gonna respect this
Yeah.
little guy, and I'm gonna have to discard one of these cards.
One of these good cards.
One of these great cards. Okay, it's gonna be this Decree of Pain over the Orcish Spy.
yeah. Say.
Pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Draw.
You guys, I thought we said we don't play tutors here. This is
Yeah.
high-powered.
All right. Mountain for the turn, and I'm going to swamp cycle a Twisted Abomination.
Huh?
I'm going to get the green-black Surveil land, because this is swamp cycling, not basic land cycling.
That's a pretty one.
Thank you. Go to you.
All right. I will untap, and I'll draw for turn. Oh, yeah, I put that there. I did that on purpose.
You regretting it?
I'm going to play Command Tower as my land for turn, and then I'm going to pay 2 for a Liquimetal Torque. And now that I have 6 cards in my hand, it's time to Booster Tutor,
Yeah.
baby.
There we go. All right. What do you got your eye on?
I mean, Baldur's Gate was one of my favorite sets.
I cannot believe
good.
New Phyrexia and Rise of the
I've
Eldrazi.
never opened Modern Horizons, though. That's
Sure.
pretty fun.
Goif.
What was in New Phyrexia? God.
You can get
Phyrexians.
infect creatures. You get one of the OG swords.
You could get Elish Norn, the original Elish Norn, the original
Big,
Jin-Taxis.
Big Mum. Yeah.
Big Mum?
Big Mum.
Let's go for Big Mum.
All right.
Big Mum.
There's a lot of big mums in there.
Was that weird? I'm sorry.
All right, well, we got our first Splicer.
You made it weird.
Maul
Oh,
Splicer.
the Splicer's
The
right.
7-mana Splicer we all remember. Oh, a Vanilla Loxodon Convert.
Best card in the format, Hovermere. Oh my god.
Evil Presence, Get Probe.
Ooh.
Ruthless Invasion.
Oh my god, this pack is a
Mutagenic Growth,
banger.
Yeah.
Tillarize, Gas Verdict, War Report,
Oh, say that 3 times fast.
Shrine of Piercing Vision, Reaper of Shield. Oh!
No.
The uncommon triumph of the hordes. A slag fiend, a rules tip, and an island.
Slag Fiend the Rare. Oh my god, Triumph of the Horde.
Well,
Do it.
y'all.
Who's got a hand attack? Who's got anybody?
But remember, Rachel, only bad players try and win with Triumph of the Horde.
Dang.
But do good players pass up on a win con that is handed?
You can have that Hovermere, like, hello.
I'll put that in my hand
Sure.
and I'll pass the turn to you, Prof.
Can't believe she didn't take the Hovermere.
Equal to the number of artifact cards in all graveyards.
Too late, you passed up on it. Too late, you passed up on it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right, we're gonna untap, upkeep, and draw. Oh, very nice. We will play a overgrown farmland that enters the battlefield tapped unless I control 2. Oh, wait, no. We will go ahead and play a rugged prairie. And then I'm going to tap for a green for a Llanowar Elves. Now, this is technically a token. I couldn't find my Llanowar Elves, and I was in a hurry putting the deck together, but just pretend that says casting cost 1 on it. Editor, show me from revised Llanowar Elves. Oh, yeah, Anson Maddox artwork. I love it. There we go. Wish I could tap it this turn.
Love that you can find the token Llanowar Elves before you could find a regular Llanowar Elves. This is one printing.
You didn't have any foundation product lines?
Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Over here.
Don't judge me.
That's fair. I apologize.
I passed the turn.
Untap. I'll draw, and I'll play this Castle Locked Wait. It comes to play tapped unless I control a swamp, which I do.
Whoa.
I can also pay 3 mana and tap it and draw a card and lose life equals the number of cards in my hand.
Do it.
Valiant.
What I'm going
You won't.
to do is I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play this Talisman of Indulgence.
Everybody's ramping.
And I'm going to indulge myself by paying 1 life and playing this All-Star.
Oh my
Yes!
God.
Way better than Travel the
Let's see
Hordes. And Orchid Spy. Now, if you don't know what Orchid Spy does,
Tell me more.
Neither
please.
does-
You're in the majority
Yeah,
of Magic
yeah.
players.
you can tap them to look at the top 3 cards of one person's library and then do what? Rearrange the order.
Wow.
Oh.
But it's
Wait, no,
summoning
sorry.
6, so.
It returns them back in the same.
You don't get to rearrange the order.
Yeah.
It's not a portent. It's just what you got going on there.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Pass the
Incredible.
turn.
That's so useless.
I was like, is that
It's actually
goblin?
kind of sick. in your
It's very
deck.
funny. Yeah, I can make my little plans
Yeah.
and my little spy.
All right, draw for the turn. Little guy. Okay, that changes everything. I'm going to play a Taiga, and then I'm going to pay 3 mana to cast Loot, the Exuberant Explorer. This is a 3 mana 1/4 Beast Noble that gives me 1 additional land per turn.
Sweet.
Wow.
It could almost be this Underground Mortuary
Oh.
that I just tutored for. Surveil trigger. Ooh, you know what? This Slavering Branch Snapper can go into the bin.
What did you call me?
Sorry, Slavering?
Slavering.
Slavering.
Slavering. It's drooling, not enslaving people.
You know what? In my defense, it's spelled kind of like the first word. But look at this. I got a loot.
He's a cute boy. Or is he?
I don't know how cute Loot is.
What?
Hey, I'm Luke. Hi, this is what I imagine Luke sounds like. I'm Luke. Will you be my daddy, Jace? Will you be my mommy, Vraska?
You know what? It's like Loot's in the room with us.
I'm going to pay 2 and cast a Ledger.
Oh,
Shredder.
Good card.
Good card. And then I'm going to pay 2 and cast a Dowsing Dagger. So when this enters, I get to give somebody some plants to defend themselves.
You also get to shred.
I also get
Second
to shred.
spell.
That's true. A cast trigger happens first. So I draw a card and I discard, but something I can reanimate with my commander. I'll discard a Milliken, which puts a +1 counter on my shredder. I get to give away some plants.
you're looking at me a lot. I accept.
No, you have
What?
the most lands and you've already got a friend.
Can we be friends? We can be
Yeah.
friends.
I mean, everybody.
You
already
can trust
has-
me.
Everybody already has a friend
I
here.
know I can't, but I will give you the plants.
Yes.
2 plants.
2 plants.
Wow.
That is the toll of the Dowsing Dagger.
plants
She
and a
needs
spy.
them with the spy.
I know. Look, that's all I got. I'll pass it.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. We are going to play an overgrown farmland. Now, this enters the battlefield tapped unless I control 2 or more other lands.
Uh-huh.
Which, I mean, I do. So there we go with that. And then what we're going to do is I am going to cultivate.
Oh.
Go get 2 basic lands, 1 into my hand, 1 onto the battlefield tapped.
Now,
I've
if
got-
that had been a Kodama's reach, you could have cast it for 1 less with your long-forgotten Gohei.
I'll grab a forest and a plains.
Pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. We'll go ahead and we'll drop the plains onto the battlefield tapped. Forest goes in my hand. Llanowar elves are going to not attack anyone.
Fair.
Pass the turn.
Do I start spying? I'll draw.
Spy right away.
It's so free.
Before I draw, spy.
Yeah,
I'll
spy
change
step.
the decision. I'm gonna play this Graven Cairns, which can fix my manas to black and red. How big is Lou?
A 1/4.
The little guy.
Just a little guy. I mean, a huge booty.
Mm.
Just I don't know how they get
booty.
through
Oh.
doors. Just
Just a
Absolutely.
big old dump.
yeah. They're built like a Pixar mom. What? Sorry.
You made it weird again.
Those new Phyrexia Pixar mums. I'm gonna play a Curse of Opulence.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna enchant a player, and whenever the enchanted player is attacked, me and the attacker will get a treasure token.
Yep.
A gold.
Yeah, it's gold.
Yeah.
You can tap it and then sack.
Yep.
And I'm gonna
Oh,
give it
you're.
to you.
Oh my God, my first gift.
Yeah,
I'm so
your first
flattered.
gift.
Wow,
Oh,
not
wow.
me for the first time in Shuffle Up and Play history.
See, we're
Amazing. We're friends. Look at that.
Serge, you're just cursed by opulence.
Yes.
Oh,
Please
the opulence.
keep throwing money
Well,
at me.
it's all that loading ready run money from Friday nights.
And I'm gonna try and get a little bit of that by attacking
Oh,
you,
those
Serge.
defender.
Oh, there's defender.
Oh
Whoops.
yeah, those chill.
You can attack with the spy
You send him to his dad?
for a gold.
For a gold.
It
Tempting.
find someone who treasures you the way Rebel treasures that orcish spy.
Okay, can we be friends? Can we make us a deal? It's
courtesy.
It's not a curse. You could call it a curse. It's an enchant player. It's an enchantment.
Okay, all right.
How about you let my little guy live?
And then what do I get out of it?
Something later. A very good deal.
Something later.
You know what? Sure.
And I owe you one.
Sure.
How about this? I'll use my Orcish Spy next turn and tell you what the top cards.
All right. Yeah,
Okay?
Go on.
I'll spy for you.
Yeah.
Get in there.
No, I block. No, I don't block. No, I take the one.
Attack Surge with Orcish Spy. Trigger, I will make a gold.
Yeah, have
It's
it.
with some adept politics.
Yeah,
It's like,
high level
first I'm gonna
politics
curse
right
you
here.
to make
Yeah.
sure that you
Yeah.
Second, don't block.
Third, question mark, step 4, profit somehow.
Right.
Yeah. And I'm like, go, tell me more. Yeah.
I'm interested.
All right, I cannot in good conscience kill the spy. I can't.
No,
It's-
look at him.
Yeah,
Think of all the value.
He's our little spy. And
that's our spy comrade. Yeah.
then I'm going to pass the turn.
All right.
All right.
Untappy. Draw. Oh my God, I get so much value here. I'm going to play a forest. And then, because of loot, I'm going to play Besage You. And I don't feel like anybody's cracked a booster in a while.
Yeah.
So
Time.
3 mana. Round 2.
Two to
Booster. Booty Tootie.
Booty tooty.
Yeah.
That's also weird.
Tootin'. Stop tooting booties over there.
I feel like I have to go for Lord of the Rings.
All right.
That's a fun one.
Yeah.
If you crack the one ring, I get to keep it. They're technically my packs. They weren't cheap.
Yeah. Here's hoping, honestly. So we got the token. We'll throw it off to the side. Ooh,
Oh, that's a
Orc
good one.
Army.
Nice.
So I believe the rare's at the top. So I'm going to go from the back. I'm so good at this. Land. Oh, I was totally wrong.
Totally wrong. Faramir.
Prince of Impronounceable. All right. I'm going to keep
Brilliant.
going through all of this. We have a fiery inscription.
It's a ring.
It's a ring.
It is a
There's
ring.
the ring.
The Council's Deliberation, Shadow Summoning, Wizard's Rockets, tell me more, Snarling Warg, East Mark Cavalier, Willow
Oh, boy.
Wind,
These are
Haunt
rough
of the
bags.
Dead Marshes. What are you talking about? You're not excited by Smite the Deathless?
Yeah, look.
Revive the Shire, Soldier of the
This
Grey
is
Host.
so anticlimactic. I thought we would be cracking open amazing things.
Yeah. Gimli's Fury. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Revive the Shire is like actually not bad.
You're still the best card
That's
Kind
he's
of.
the only one that's been cast.
in doing anything.
He made you a gold for 1 mana.
What do I even take?
You don't have to take anything if you don't want to.
You can
You can fail to find.
fail.
I take the basic lands.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
fair. Uh-huh.
That's hilarious.
And for my next trick, I'm gonna cast 6.
Oh. That triggers my Shredder. So
That is the second spell of the turn. It's true.
I'm gonna discard an island this time.
All right, so nothing on ETB, but whenever 6 attacks, mill 3 cards, you may put a land card from amongst them into your hand. And as long as it's your turn, non-land permanent cards in your graveyard have retrace.
Sweet. You gonna send that
Friends.
booty somewhere?
We're friends.
I mean, when you put it that way. I'm going to attack Prof for 1.
For 1.
Yeah.
Fine. I take 1. Go to 37.
I pass.
I will untap and draw for turn. Ooh, yoy. A million ways to make more mana.
Sounds like a million ways to get more boosties.
That's truly a fabled passage as my land for turn.
You can also 6 mana. Don't forget about the gold. I'm just saying.
Oh, now we're talking. I'm gonna sacrifice this fabled passage. Swoop, right on the bottom.
Oh, nice.
So I have a swamp. I'm going to go to combat.
Just gonna cover this first.
I know your 6 has reach, but I'm gonna attack you with a 2/4 in the air and get a gold.
Oh, and I believe I also did. I happen to get a gold as well.
Together.
Right.
Just so happened to do so.
Do you have a combat trick?
No.
I do. I block.
Okay, that's fine.
6 mana.
6 mana. I am first going to cast my commander, Mirko, Obsessive Theorist. And then I am going to sacrifice this gold right away, and we're gonna Booster Toot. So that triggers my Ledger Shredder. I draw a card, and I'm going to discard a Glasspool Mimic, which puts a counter on my Ledger Shredder. Then magic cards, magic cards, magic.
Are we gonna get a hit this time?
Cards.
Yeah. I want to see something good.
This is 20 cards.
hello,
It has to
Orcish
be
You're
good.
going-
All right, yeah.
I'm gonna open Baldur's Gate. There's 20 cards in here.
There's some bangers.
Yeah, there's all
There's
the
some
ancient
cool
dragons.
It's at least double rare. I think with a foil you could get like 3 or 4 rares in that pack or something.
I honestly think that the Baldur's Gate set is highly underrated.
Oh my god,
I
it's
agree.
so good.
Yeah. I
It's
agree.
so good.
So we're going upside down this
Because
way.
we all know where the rare
Dangerous
is, right?
Lord.
Oh,
Nice.
you actually
That's
got
a
it
good
right.
one.
Can't do it that way. Winter Eladrin, Grey Slod, Roving Harper, Hoarding Ogre, a Gate, Guardian Naga,
Tempting.
Tiamat's Fanatics, that's got Myriad, Runaway Together, I love this art. The Underdark Explorer, I mean, that takes the initiative.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
Do we want to
I mean,
introduce?
I do
Yes.
love it.
The Faceless One, Saddle of the Cavalier, Sigil of Miracle, Nothic, Master Chef.
Yes.
There's like Duke
Oh, here we go,
of the
here we go.
Ravengard. This card's actually sweet. A land and a Kaga. Kaga's actually good. Treasure token.
Now, these packs, you did get to pick 2, I believe, when you drafted them.
No.
No.
No. Did
That's
you
what it says.
did you read the card? Reading the card explains.
all right.
All right, so I can introduce the initiative. I could play a thing that synergizes with my deck, or I could play something that gives a creature on my board Myriad.
Please don't take the initiative. Please do not take the initiative.
Do it.
Please.
Yes, Rachel.
It's so fun, Prof.
Just do what you need to do. Just do what you need to do, Rachel. Just do it.
Only because Serge is so excited.
Serge is always excited.
I got the tokens on
He's
me.
very-
I don't even have an initiative deck, and I
got
have
the tokens,
I
Prof.
have 2 of them sleeved, ready to go.
I hope my misery is entertaining to all of you.
I'll take the Underdark Explorer.
You still gotta cast it though. You
I
still
still
gotta
have to
cast
cast it.
These are
It's
for
in
you,
my
Queen.
hand. And then I will move to my end step. My commander will trigger, and I will reanimate something with power less than Mirko. This clone
Oh
has
my
power
God.
less than Mirko. This can only copy something I control, so it'll clone my Ledger Shredder.
Oh, so much value.
It has a finality counter on it.
it. All right.
How should we do that?
You don't have a finality counter?
I
on you?
didn't come with finality.
Well, that's a
counters.
good thing that we have Infina tokens, which now have Infina counters, not a sponsor of this channel, just great for when you need a finality counter. Show us what finality looks like in artwork on a very small circle, please, Rachel. What does finality look like? Finality!
Bam.
Oh.
Wow, that's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
At infinitokens.com, presumably. I've never actually looked. You should go look and let me know in the comments below if that is indeed the correct website. I've been saying it for 3 seasons now.
They've never corrected you.
She's very polite, though. She might be like, oh, someone needs to tell him, but it's not going to be me.
All right.
yeah.
I'll pass to you, Prof.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw, and then I'm going to go ahead and play that Plains. Tap 5, it's time for my commander, Inigo Montoya, Avenging Swordsman. I could have flashed him in, but I want
Showing
to
off.
attack. No, what do you got here? You gonna really block? You're gonna block if I attack you?
Or
I
you
don't
can get
know,
a gold.
I'm feisty.
I'm just saying.
I could get a gold. I'm gonna attack Serge.
There you go. Get him! Get him!
Rebel,
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel like this isn't actually a gift. I'm starting to feel like maybe you lied to me.
I would never lie. It's a
Oh,
little gift.
okay.
Yeah.
It's a little
It's a
gift.
gift that we'll benefit
Yeah.
from.
Everybody wins.
Yeah.
I get a gold. Oh, Rebel, you get a gold.
I also happen to get a gold
Oh
as
my
well.
God, what a
Yes.
It's a
coincidence.
byproduct.
Yeah.
It has
Everyone attacks Serge.
Yay.
Everybody wins.
That's a 3/3 double strike?
3/4 double strike.
Oh, I take 6 commander damage?
Yes.
Ooh, that's a bonk.
All right,
Yep.
I am down to 33, pardon me.
All right.
Simon also has vigilance.
And it doesn't even tap.
Sam is busted. I mean, Inigo Montoya.
It's
Oh, Inigo
Inigo.
Montoya, pardon
Yeah.
me.
Yes.
Inigo Montoya, you killed me last Canadian Highlander game. You did.
I did.
I don't
Okay,
remember,
just
but I'm
die.
sure you did. I simultaneously do not remember, and also am confident you won. Check out our Canadian Highlander episode of Shuffle Up and Play. And I passed the turn.
Before my turn, I
Yes.
would like a booster.
You would
So
like
I'm
a
gonna
booster.
tap 3
Is it
mana.
an instant?
No, it's an instant.
How are you the smartest person at the table? Why are you the first person to do it at instant speed?
Because I forgot and I was starting. I was reading it.
Oh, you read it?
I passed the turn like, oh, I could have done something. It says instant. I'm saved. I can be
Yeah.
smart.
Oh my god.
All right, pick a
We're
good pack
playing
this
around
time.
Ledger Shredder.
This time, I was looking for the second Fallen Empires pack.
There's
Okay.
only one.
Well, I did really well in the Magic Origins pre-release ones. So I have a lot of good feelings. I love Kamigawa, I love Kadesh,
Ooh.
but hey, I want to pick Rise Up.
There we
Rise
go.
Up.
Yeah, all right, here we go.
Now,
really
there's
sad.
no way you don't open something good. There's going to be a freaking Emrakul in that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be so sad because I'm the only person. Like, actually, with all the gold you're getting, you might be
I was
able to
gonna
cast
say,
it.
I'm gonna
Oh
have to
no.
Stop attacking
All
Sirk.
this gold?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Don't
think
worry
I think you actually have the most mana now.
No. Don't worry about it. All right, token,
These tokens are so complicated.
planes, repay in kind.
Oh, nice! That's
that's it.
sweet.
Player's life total becomes the lowest life total amongst all players. That's kind of cool.
Like,
I mean, maybe
AKA
that's the step
Surge's
forward.
life
Yes.
total.
All players get Surge's life total.
Leave that over there. Curse of Wizardry. More curses. Whenever player plays a spell of a chosen color, that player loses 1 life. That doesn't sound very friendly.
Green.
Enclave.
Oh, I love the art on that. That's one of my
Cool.
favorite Merfolk arts.
I like looting. Arrogant Bloodlord. Harmless Assault. These are all good cards. Oh, I kind of want a Fog, just in case, because people are saying how many gold I have. Leaf Arrow. Shared Discovery.
Oh, I love this card.
Draw 4 cards. Little Mox Crusher.
Nice.
It's big.
Not very friendly. It's gonna pass on the
something with no
Yeah.
text
The
on it.
hippo.
Right.
contaminated ground. Whenever a land is tapped, the control loses 2 life. Not very friendly. Umbra +0/+4. Goblin Tunneler.
Oh, goblin deck.
It's an orc.
Evolving Wilds.
It's an orc?
It's an orc. Did you
Orcish
read
spy,
the Orcish
right.
Spy?
I just assumed.
I'm gonna take the Harmless Assault because I'm a little scared.
Have a little fog, yeah.
Yeah, a little fog.
Rebel can have little a fog as a treat.
Wee fog.
Cool. Editor, show how much a Rise of the Eldrazi booster pack costs.
Oh,
no. Oh no.
You took a fog out of it.
Yeah. The turn continues to pass to you.
This is just proving the buy singles
Yes.
line.
Yeah.
That's right.
This is a research study.
I'll untap and draw a card. Then I'm gonna play my favorite card in all of Magic. I'll spend 2 gold, leaving 1, and then 2 mana here. And I'm gonna play
Looks at fog.
So this smells like psychic possession.
Yes.
Yes!
I'm going to play a psychic possession. Enchanted opponent, I skip my draw step. Whenever enchanted opponent draws a card, I may draw a card.
Oh, these
And I
double
would
ledger shredders.
Like to give you
Yep.
a kiss.
Oh.
I
So
was
you
like-
just draw, but you don't discard.
Yeah. This is big bad.
Now that you say that, that does sound like that's what
Wow.
happens.
It might be good.
Might be. That's Dees. That's Dees.
Oh no.
Then I will just pass the turn.
Amazing.
Not gonna cast a second spell to draw 2 cards?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Actually, sorry, we did have a deal. Whose library would you like to know the top 3 cards of?
Yours.
Can you do that?
Fair.
Does it say
Yeah.
target
All right,
player?
that's it.
Bolas lives by their deals.
Yeah, let's see what we're cooking with here.
I feel like Bolas does not live by their deals.
Yeah, I think that's sort of a defining character.
Or
Can I just-
we can't change the order. We can't change the order, right?
Yeah. So the top 3 cards is Bounty Board. It's a mana rock that can put bounties on stuff. Tempt with Mayhem. So I can choose an instant or sorcery and everyone can get a copy of it. And then Billiard Room.
Oh my god.
It makes clues.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
So you're not gonna draw a land for a little bit here.
Interesting. Okay, good to know. So if nobody attacks me, you
Yeah.
know, just saying. All right, Untippity. Draw for the turn. Ooh.
Is it a land?
Play this mountain.
I forgot about the mountain.
It wasn't even sleeved.
4 mana, I'm going to cast a Hedge Shredder.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, especially with a 6 on the board, right?
Mhm.
So whenever one or more land cards are put into your graveyard from your library, put them onto the battlefield tapped, which is kind of cool.
But if you attack yourself,
Wait a second.
you can get a gold.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, attack me. No. Rebel, I'm going to attack you with 6. So I have an attack trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever 6 attacks, mill 3 cards, and I may put a land from them into my hand. So we're going to mill Timeless Witness, a mountain, and a troll.
Okay.
Not a great hit. So the mountain is just going to enter play tapped, which is kind of cool. These 2 are going to go into the graveyard. Block a 2/4.
I'll take a 2/4.
Oh my god. All right, take 2.
I'll go to 35.
Second main, I'm going to play the backside, a Turn Timber Serpentine Wood. I'm going to pay 3 life so it enters untapped. Ow. So I'm down to 30. And for 4 mana, I just want to put more things in my bin. World Shaper.
Oh.
4 mana, 3/3. Whenever it attacks, mill 3. When it dies, return all land cards from my graveyard to play. But I have a Hedge Shredder, so Hedge. It is just I was like Hedger Shredder, looking at your Ledger Shredder.
Yeah, well, they're
That's
both
gonna get
on the
completed.
trigger
here.
Now
yeah.
I also have a second spell trigger.
Yeah, I have 2 Ledger Shredder triggers. I'll do this one.
And I will draw. Just quietly draw.
Yeah. I'm gonna discard this clone and put a counter. And the second one, I will draw.
I'll quietly draw.
Yeah, quietly drawing. And I'll discard a Mind Stone. Put a counter on this one. That's not the correct die. That's my life total.
All right, give me a
There you go.
second to clean up my lands
Oh,
here.
this is a bad situation. This psychic possession.
And then 1 card in hand. What could it be? The unsleeved card.
Nobody remembers what you
I genuinely
unpack.
don't. I'm not doing a bit here. I don't remember what it is.
All right, I pass.
That's why you should have hung on to the vines of Bastwood. We would have forgotten.
Yes, what? Where did that come from?
You draw. Yep, I draw for turn. And so does Rebel. I'm going to play a land for turn. And then I'm going to pay 2 and put the Dowsing Dagger onto my commander.
You can reanimate bigger things.
I can reanimate even bigger things.
Clever.
Or I can get more mana, which is closer to what I want. Am giving a lot of cards to Rebel. So Rebel, I'm going to attack you. I'm going to go to combat.
I'm
Sorry.
a friend.
Yeah.
Look, I know the optics look really bad,
optics
right?
look bad.
But let's talk about optics for a second. Look
Yeah.
at all the stuff over there.
Uh-huh.
And you can also get a gold.
Yeah, so will you though, and you've got a lot of cards. We're gonna attack you for 3 in the air.
Okay, I'll take 3.
Okay. When that hits, The Dowsing Dagger will transform and turn into a land that taps for 3 mana of any color, which is pretty good for casting
What?
Underdark.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
And introducing the initiative.
All right, Serge, token her.
Oh, she's already got them. I was waiting for this.
She's prepped.
I will take the initiative
God.
and I will enter the Undercity in the secret entrance. I'll go find a basic.
All right. You're gonna regret this, Rachel.
I'm gonna get walloped, but it will be fun.
You will regret this, Rachel Weeks.
You'll pay.
I think this is the perfect place for the initiative. Is in Commander, hanging out with friends.
I thought you said like on your board?
On my
Like-
board. Nobody take it. I reveal a swamp and put it into my hand. And then, if I cast a second spell, I give Rebel a bunch of cards.
Don't worry, but I can't play all of them.
She's gonna have to discard so
Yeah,
many cards.
exactly.
This is our win con.
I only have
we mill
4
her
and
out.
5 mana.
That's so much.
Oh wait, we don't even know the deck order anymore because she's drawn through it all.
Move right to my end step, and that will trigger Mirko, and I'll bring back an undercover operative.
You could turbo initiative with all your clones.
Do I do that?
Yes.
Is that good? I think
I don't know if
6
it's
is
good, but
probably
it's
better.
so funny.
Yeah, I'll have the undercover operative enter as a copy of the Underdark Explorer.
Oh my God.
And I'll take the initiative.
Just right on the Infinitoken.
Which way you going?
I want to go scry, make a treasure. Nah, we got to go through the trap. I will move into the forge.
Somebody gets +2/+2.
So I get 2 counters on one of my creatures. So that's this. I do control the creature, so it enters with a shield counter and a finality counter. Good thing we have infinite tokens.
We have many Infinitokens.
All right, so it'll enter with a finality counter and a shield counter because I control the Underdark Explorer. And then when that enters, I'm going to move into the forge and I'll put 2 +1/+1 counters on my commander. That's all. Go ahead,
Oh, is
Prof.
that all?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Just all the counters.
And all the cards. All right. We're going to untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to play a forest. All right, let's start by doing double red and 3 for Ilhar, the Razbor.
With haste?
With haste from Inigo Montoya, you cast the initiative, prepare to die. Now, what's great is that when Ilharg the Razbor attacks, I may put a creature card from my hand onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Maybe I have a good creature in my hand, but maybe I just want to sacrifice this gold and crack open a boosty to see if I crack open a really cool creature.
Oh.
Which of these packs is likely to have the biggest,
I'm so glad you're
baddest
the Eldrazi
creature?
one.
Yeah. I hate him.
All right. Actually, Ikoria might, right?
Ikoria
Yeah.
got
All
big
right, let's
It's
stuff.
go
got the
Ikoria.
beasties. It's got the
Yeah.
beasties.
It's got the beasties.
Oh, imagine if it gets Kogla or something like that.
Ooh.
Oh, big
That's
monkey.
a combo.
Or
Because
just
that's a combo
Godzilla.
Ziwambo. We'll start down here. We've got a Snare Tactician of 1 mind.
Nice.
Fully grown. That actually isn't bad. Dead Weight, Corpse Churn, Flycatcher Giraffe, Pacifism. That's actually neat. Blister Spit Gremlin,
look at all these big creatures.
Essence Scatter, Night Squad Commando, Jubilant
That's a
Skybonder, Zagoth Crystal. What did you call me? A Zagoth?
There's a big
Oh,
one.
it's big.
That's
A 7/7. Yeah.
so. If I put that into play with the Illarg, I'm not mutating it though. It just
No,
comes
it's
in
just a 7/7.
as a, and it's just a 7/7. That's not bad though. A 7/7.
That's big.
I might just grab that. Extinction event. Choose odd or even. Exile each creature with converted mana cost of the
even's
chosen
looking
value.
pretty good. That cleans
Yeah.
up all of my clones.
I'm grabbing the extinction event.
Seems good. That's good to know about.
But now my board.
Also, your second spell for the turn.
That was
Yeah,
my
yeah,
second
yes,
spell
it
for the
was.
turn. Yes.
That triggers both my ledger shredders, which means I'm gonna draw
I'll draw one.
Thought of that.
and discard a swamp, And I'll draw for this one. And
Draw quietly.
yep, discard another land.
All right. I think Inigo is just going to go at Serge so that I get a gold counter. And Ilarg the Rasbor is going to attack you, Rachel. I didn't pick the big creature because I didn't have to because we flappin' with Zatalpa Primal Dawn.
1-800 are
Flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, indestructible. Editor, can you show me the greatest altar ever, which is by Howling Salt Mine? Every day we flappin'.
Every day we flappin'.
And that is also coming at you. That's got vigilance, though.
It puts it into play tapped, I assume.
Yeah. So
I get a gold.
How quietly.
That's a human soldier.
That's not a gold.
Where's my gold? I get a gold.
So I'd be at
The gold was the friendship.
Yo,
We made
made
human
along
soldiers we made along the way.
So I'm going to be at 12 commander damage.
That's all. It's just
That's
a little
a-
bit. Just
Look,
a little
I
bit.
just wanted
lot.
to quietly kill Rebel, but I might have to kill you.
We can be friends, right? We can talk
All right, what if,
about
wait, I
this.
like the whole quietly killing rebel part.
No, wait, hold on.
All right,
So-
I am not emotionally prepared to give up any of my creatures yet. And there's a world in which I can crew the head shredder with loot and trade, but I kind of want at least one turn with the head shredder.
Sure.
So I will not block your commander. I will take 6 commander damage.
Well, I can't keep the initiative without losing my entire board. So, you know what? No blocks, Prof. I'll take some damage.
Wait, no blocks at all? All right.
How much is 14
only
damage between friends?
Guess what?
What?
You get the initiative.
I get the initiative.
Prof! Welcome to the Undercity, friend!
God.
You get a basic land.
I get a basic
Go
land.
get a basic,
I'm
and
gonna
you get a
basic.
dungeon. Do you want
Uh,
a second dungeon token, or do you want to jump in this dungeon with me?
Ooh. What an
Plenty big dungeon.
I'll go ahead and yes.
You need a different die, though.
And-
Or you
Does
get
it
to be a
enter?
different number.
Does it enter tap?
It's your
Goes
hand.
to your hand.
Goes to my hand. Lame.
You're right. You should
What?
make
Yeah, what?
the initiative more powerful.
Yeah.
What it take?
Why do people even like this?
All right. So here, real easy to follow. Great game design. There we go. Real good game design.
Just wait
The
till I
initiative.
join you. Hello. Can't wait.
So here, you'll be number 2 because you're the second one to enter the
Oh, second comes right after first.
Uh-huh.
She's a problem solver.
I have taken my basic land.
The only saving grace is Zatalpa doesn't stay on the board.
Yeah.
So Zatalpa is going to return to my hand. Ilarg is going to stay where it is. And I am going to keep my 7 cards in hand, including this one there.
Best secret card.
That secret card. And I pass the turn.
Go to draw, but I skip it, and now I get to play some cards.
There's a downside to psychic.
There's a slight downside.
Clearly. She's only ancestrally in every one of your turns.
Okay, that sounds really, really bad when you say it that way. Like the way it sounds really bad that like everyone gets gold and they attack you. But I would like to
I need
just
you to adjust your
Yeah.
language.
Okay, pardon me. Yeah, as your social manager here.
that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to reclaim
Sure,
the brand of Nicole Bolas.
Delightful.
I'm very worried about what's happening over there. And I know I've drawn a lot of cards.
You made a lot of mana and attacked you a lot?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
my cards aren't on the board. Right? And there's a lot of creatures over there. I just wanted to say, maybe we could be friends, perhaps. But as I say this, I also have another request.
Serge remembers.
Tell me more.
I would like to give you a little tickle with
Uh-huh.
an orcish.
And so
Get a little gold.
we'll go back in time.
Okay, go back in time.
And we
Rewind it.
Yeah, we've given you one of these before.
Mhm.
And what did I get out of it from the first one?
You saw what 3 cards I had.
The line of credit continues.
Serge. You're too nice.
I'm Canadian. I can't help
Look
it.
at all your blockers.
I'll help you. I'll help you when
Defend
whatever happens.
yourself.
So the real question is, Serge, all joking aside, do you believe Rebel is going to help us get rid of Rachel?
I'm worried about you.
You should be.
Whoever you're worried about, friend.
I have 12 commander damage from you.
Yes, that's true, you do. But you need 21 to die. That's 2 more attacks unless I have a pump spell.
Vines of Vastwood.
Would have been good.
Would have been good.
Who are you more worried about?
that side of the table.
Got it. Okay, this side of the table has agreed. We're very
I think
worried.
it should be a
Yeah,
trust
uh-huh.
exercise. You attack and see what
Okay,
happens.
I will attack you, Serge. Yes.
Get your gold.
Wow.
This spy has dealt 2 damage. and
That's
gotten 2 gold. The
incredible.
best card
That's the
on
best.
my board. Then I'm gonna play this Shivan Reef for turn, and I will tap 3, 2, 3, and I'll play this bounty board. So bounty board is a mana rock, and I can also put a bounty counter on something. And when a creature of a bounty counter dies, all the opponents of that creature's controller draws a card.
Okay, so you put a bounty on my creature and it dies. Everyone else gets value?
Yes.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Not confusing at all.
Not
Yeah.
Great.
Put a third different kind of counter
I
on the
could.
undercover operative.
I make a little collection there, yeah.
I'm out of infinite counters.
Oh.
I left my big bag of them at home, so.
And then I will pass the turn and discard a card.
Cleanup time.
I will discard this Temple of Epiphany.
All right, untap. Now I am untapping with 9 mana,
That's a
A lot
lot.
of manas.
10 mana.
A lot of manas.
What
Actually,
did we draw?
There's potentially a cool interaction here. So I'm going to play a commercial district. It's tapped, and I surveil, and if it's a land, Head Shredder will put into play tapped as well, but still.
Cool.
Should have asked Rebel to see what your top cards were.
You know what? I actually, wait, no. If I attack, it goes
villain.
into the graveyard regardless. That's fine. So I'm going to play a Takenuma. I wanted the Takenuma in my hand because then I could get a creature back.
Free
so,
land,
but
though.
I get a free land. That's kind of cool.
That
I don't,
is cool.
I don't have a landfall ability, but that's okay. So 4 manas.
In a landfall deck.
But I don't have any landfall enablers. Is what
Yes.
I'm trying to say. So Soul of Windgrace is here. So I didn't actually explain the commander first. Whenever Soul of Windgrace enters or attacks, you may put a land card from your graveyard onto the battlefield tapped.
Okay.
Again tapped. And then I have 3 activated abilities that involve discarding a land. So land into my hand. All right. So ETB trigger, I have this Blood Crypt that's going to enter tapped. And then it's time for the Loyal Guardian.
Loyal Guardian.
Yeah,
Oh.
the turn
We
1
remember this
Loyal
guy.
Guardian. Do you?
I
Well,
genuinely
first-
forgot.
That is your second spell.
It is.
So
Oh, no.
it's time to shred some ledgers.
Yes.
I will draw.
Quietly draw.
So quietly. I'm going to discard a Charter Course. Seems bad when I'm giving cards to Rebel. And I will shred more ledgers.
Another tiny little tree.
Uh-huh. And I will discard a Swamp that time.
All right. I got great news if you're not me. We're going to crew the Head Shredder.
Okay.
And then we're going to go to combat, and Loyal Guardian has a Lieutenant ability. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control your commander, which I do, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature
Wow.
you control.
Wow. How is that great news if we're not
Yeah,
you?
I'm waiting.
Explain the great news.
Because I'm me. This is great news for me.
It's the same logic as the bounty boards. but-
Yeah.
Wait, did I say that backwards?
Yes. You said I've got great news if you're not
Sorry,
me.
Great news if you're me.
Yeah,
Also, yeah.
okay.
Well, or I guess great news also if you're Rebel, because we're going that way. I need another D6.
How about D's?
Oh, thank you. Oh, I can't wait to attack people.
Okay.
And by people, I mean Prof.
Oh.
So you hit me for 12 commander damage. I'm going to attack you with 6
We're not.
World Shaper and Hedge Shredder. I have 3 attack triggers. When 6 attacks, I mill 3. 1. 2. Ooh, Lumra. 3.
2 lands in there.
Now,
Man.
the 2 lands are going to put them both into play. An Urborg is now in play. All lands tap for black mana. We're going to ignore 6's ability because I replaced it with a different one. When World Shaper attacks, mill 3 cards.
Oh my gosh.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I
No
missed on all of
lands
them.
then. All right. One more.
When Hedge Shredder attacks,
What do you do, Serge?
well, you mill 2. Life from the Loam.
no.
Wait, I don't have any lands, so.
Nope.
An Oracle of Multia. All right, maybe not the most exciting hits we could have had, but I started with 12 lands, 2, 5, 9, 2, 5, 9, 12. Oh, only 2? Oh.
That's a huge amount of lands.
Yeah, but I didn't ramp that much this turn. Anyways, Professor, would you like to take 13 damage?
No, which is why I'm going to sacrifice a gold to tap an ego and untap my Ilarg.
Oh. You can kill the World Shaper when he has no lance in his graveyard.
I think I'll kill 6.
6 is a 3/5.
Yeah.
So this is a 6/6, so I would kill 6. That would be how the math checks out.
So you will still take 10 damage.
That's super.
That's a lot.
I'm at 27.
A little ironic,
6
right?
meets 6.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. None lands in my graveyard. Fascinating.
They're all in your battlefield.
I mean, where'd all my lands go?
Yes.
You do take the initiative.
Oh my God! I have a land.
You get to represent.
Join us.
I'll be the third one, so we'll leave that there, and I'll just
Okay.
take the. I'll just take the token.
This
Yeah.
is
There's
the community.
Serge. What a great! I want to draw the
Yeah.
audience's attention to how you deal with the initiative. Isn't this great?
It's perfect.
Isn't this fantastic?
You only need 2 extra cards. And how many tokens? A treasure, a skeleton,
4/1 skeleton. Yeah.
you need dice.
All right. I have a forest in hand. I'm actually going to leave this one in hand so I can finally start to get some value. I pass.
I will untap and draw for turn. Yeah. I have so many cards in my hand that draw cards.
Sick.
Just rip through it.
I know. Just slam them.
And reminder, there is an Urborg in play.
There is an Urborg in play. That's good to know. I'll play this Underground Sea.
Sick.
No, not quite.
It's an island swamp.
Yeah, sure. All right.
And it's untapped.
And I can play as many Underground Seas as I want.
Is that real? Is that a proxy there?
This is a real bona fide.
I mean, you read the card, it says island swamp right on the card.
Yep.
It's as real as your land world.
They're real.
It's more real than the thing. That's true. All right. In the biz, we have a saying of use 'em or lose 'em. I actually Booster Tutored a good card.
Excellent.
What's it feel like? What's it feel like?
Hey, the loyal guardian. Am I a joke to
look
you?
How much power? Look how much power you have. That's true. And that's done so much. That's done more for you than this Triumph has so far. But I'm gonna try and use it. I'm gonna cast Triumph of the Hordes. Give all of my creatures +1/+1 and infect until end of turn.
It resolves.
I am going to try and eliminate some players here.
Players multiple?
Yeah.
Do you have enough poison to kill multiple people? I didn't do the math.
Go to combat. Prof, I'm gonna attack you with 2 6/4s with Menace. And Serge, all of my flyers at you.
I have 1 reach creature, which is currently dead.
You don't have a reach creature then.
That's
I have a reach creature, but it's dead. You don't have one.
Yeah, I can lend you a card. It's at home.
That's my attack. I am attempting to do some big dammies here.
We have a gold. Trigger.
I was about to look and be like, hey, you know those favors you kept saying you're gonna owe me? Can you save me? And instead you're like,
Well,
You
don't
owe-
have to.
don't forget the
have
gold
some meta.
Congratulations for also attacking Serge.
Menace. I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, whatever. I'll block with my Raz board. They both have Menace?
Yeah.
Well, both of them.
They're
okay,
the
well,
same creature.
I have another creature. It's just in my case.
It's-
I've got another creature. It's in my hand.
Oh.
Does that count?
How
much damage am I taking?
Currently 11 in fact.
Come on!
There.
Get- Triumph of the Hordes is the cheapest win imaginable, and wiping out 2 players with Triumph of the Hordes is absolute baloney. I can't believe you would do that. I can't believe it's just spend double green and 2 more, and we're gonna cast Triumph of the Hordes.
Oh!
Foxy, I'm swinging 9 infect at you, and Spice, you love infect as well. We're sending 3, 4, 5, 6 infect at you.
Very well played,
Yes,
very well
yes.
played. Double knockout, double knockout.
Well, I think it's kind of harmless because I have a harmless.
Whoa! Oh, Rebel! I will kill you last.
What is
Great.
this card?
I can spend any mana, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is
It's
the
a
fog.
4
This is
mana
the
fog?
She cracked.
Prevent
Why?
all combat damage that be dealt this turn by attacking creatures.
Oh, but that's a
you
whole...
can't block anyways. You
I
can't
was
even-
kind of hoping your 6 was gonna be there. So
Well, it's...
see favors.
That's fair. I guess we both opened good cards.
Yeah.
All right. Triumph wasted.
Prof lives!
No damage. I don't take the initiative.
That would have been
It's in
such a
my
cheap
grave. That
win.
would have
That would have been a
been-
really cheap win.
Oh man, now all my stuff's tapped. I'm gonna pay 2 and cast a Likeness Looter, which will trigger both my Ledger Shredders. So I draw a card, and I'm gonna discard a Cephalid Coliseum, and then
Can't believe you're discarding that.
I keep drawing cards that draw cards. And then my second Ledger Shredder, I'll draw, and I will discard another land, a high market. And golly, yeah, I'm gonna tap this for 3 mana, and I'm gonna cast Discovery, and I will surveil 2 and then draw another card. I have to, my gosh. I'll put both in the bin. One is a dogged detective, I guess.
Okay.
So I surveilled, so I'll put another counter on my commander, and I do have a creature in the graveyard now. It's a terrible option to reanimate.
And
I
then you
can't.
also draw off that?
I do. I surveil 2 and then draw. Okay. This is getting bad, guys. This is getting bad.
I'm just gonna play the land and pass it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
It's not so
All
good.
right, you're passing to me, Rachel, who swung at me and tried to kill me with Infect. Are you passing to me? Are you passing to me there, or Rachel? What's
What's in your graveyard, sir?
Surge's graveyard.
Yeah.
Oh, I got gas.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. What flavor of 6 mana cycler do you want? Because there's like 3.
Ooh, Illumra.
Oh wait, no. You'll get so many lands.
I would like to pay a single black mana and reanimate Lumra, paying 6 life.
Hold on. Give me one moment, please. Let me
Counter
think about
that.
this for a
Yeah.
second.
I
I don't
have
have a
given you so many cards.
agreed. I don't have a counter spell.
No.
You have a copy spell?
Oh, I do.
Oh, no, you just fizzle my target?
How many
No.
you finish? Let me read this card real quick.
Oh no!
Each
This turn has gone
turn
so
follows
bad.
So, reanimate on the sack. I'm gonna spend all of my gold here,
Oh
You're
no!
welcome.
and I'm going to tempt us all
Rebel.
with some mayhem. So what Tempt with Mayhem does is I can choose an instant or sorcery spell, and then I can tempt each opponent to copy that spell. And everyone who does so, I also get a copy of it.
But it's reanimate.
It is reanimate.
So we're all reanimating Surge's graveyard.
Yes,
I
but
have.
now here's like the weird thing, right? Because if you all decide to reanimate something, I get enough targets to take his whole graveyard. So we could politic a little bit where I choose not to take everything, and you can get some stuff back. Get it?
Okay. Okay. So the stack is currently reanimate targeting my Lumra.
Yeah.
And now I get to pick if I also want to do stuff and I have to announce it on top.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll take that offer.
But when you but she can blank all of your reanimates.
Look, she has some karmic debts to me right now.
That's true.
So I'm going to say,
oh, this is so bad.
So as friends, I'll say all I want is your Oracle of
Muldoya? Sure.
And maybe another creature here. I don't know.
I'm targeting my Timeless Witness.
Oh,
like that.
okay. No, I think I'm good. This turn has
You're
gone bad
full.
enough.
Yeah, reanimate.
No.
Yeah, I want to reanimate.
What are you targeting?
Whatever's the biggest thing I can hit.
Well, there's a lot of 6 mana, 6
You
something.
can't take the Lumra before.
Can blank
You
them.
can
I want to
Rachel.
take, yeah, that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have the
Lose 6
Lumra.
life.
The one that Urza over, yes.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot I'm also paying life for this. I was I'm just gonna free
you
throw.
guys,
Sure.
You guys are gonna get absolutely.
She tried to kill me with Infect.
Okay.
Yes.
So now
I
you
tried.
get-
3 copies of
But I wasn't successful.
All right. What are your 3 targets?
So I'll take the Oracle Moldiah, the Solemn Simulacrum, and also the 6. I'll lose 4 life for the Oracle Moldiah. Then I'll get this Solemn Simulacrum, lose another 4 life for that. And I'll also get the ETB trigger and find a basic land pull and play tapped.
Ooh.
Then lastly, I'll get the 6 and lose another 3 life for that. So I'll go find my
Losing
basic.
11 life. I would like to draw attention to how big Rebel's hand is. All of y'all who are
Rachel.
politicking,
Rachel, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
That like
You did this.
did what?
You did
tried
this.
to kill
You
us.
bought the Phyrexia pack that had the infected.
Yeah, I did. And how much did that pack cost me, editor?
Exactly.
Friendship.
Friendship.
I'll find this island and put a play tapped.
Yeah.
All right.
So I go next before Rachel.
Yes.
I'm not reanimating anything. Mine's getting fizzled, and I didn't take the tempt.
The Lumra's still in the graveyard.
He's taking it.
Yeah.
There's a copy, yeah.
His copy's on. I'm
Yeah.
truly getting nothing this turn.
I'll take the Lumra.
No.
No.
That was very un-Canadian of you.
That's not how that works.
What?
So it's in order. It's
Yeah.
in reverse order. So
Oh,
you chose first, and so your witness doesn't come back until Prof's.
So Prof is already done. Yeah. Okay.
Let the record show we're leaving that judge call in. Let the record show that Serge totally tried to dick me over here. All right.
Oh god.
Yeah. And
Okay.
failed. Yeah. Rachel, could you hand me that?
No. That's not my card, Prof. You want to lose that 6 life?
Yeah, sure, I'll lose that 6 life. Boom. Yeah.
ETB trigger.
I get my ETB trigger. When it enters, I mill 4 cards, then return all land cards from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
Sweet.
1, it's a land.
Mm-hmm.
2, it's Avacyn Angel. 3, it's a land. 4, it's a land.
Wow,
All
that
right.
was so good.
Va-voom.
God, I wish that was me.
I'm so
Va-voom.
jealous.
Okay, and now my timeless witness resolve. So I lose
Yep.
4 life, and I get to return my poor pillaged graveyard. So I got 4 targets that are 6 mana cyclers.
Nice. Good.
I guess I'm gonna get the Oliphant.
Sure. Okay, well,
Oh, sorry, one last thing.
yeah.
Oh, of course.
I have to play the top of my library reveal.
Okay.
It's Oracle Hodiah.
Narcissus
And
reversal.
the top card is a Narcissus reversal. It's a very casual fun card. Do
yep.
not worry about it.
Totally just to steal a spell on a stack. Well, that worked. Good job, Rachel.
Good turn.
Move to my end step. My commander will trigger and reanimate the one relevant creature. I guess I need a blocker now. A Milliken, which will enter with a finality counter on it.
I don't have any more finality counters. You
Yeah.
can, without an infinite token, you can use this broken piece of
Oh.
cardboard.
That's so generous. Thank you. Let me draw a little skull on it, and I'll pass to you.
I'm all out of infinite tokens. I better go to infinitokens.org.com. All right, did you pass to me? Oh,
Yeah,
you're
I'm drawing a
it.
little finality to counter on it.
So the problem here is that Prof is untapped with the pig and a
Yeah.
flapper in hand.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Well, I just need to determine who I am vengeful towards.
It's totally.
And who also is the threat.
Did not. What are you talking about?
You're the threat.
Rob, I just skipped my whole turn. My combat was fogged. My spell was stolen. I reanimated a Milliken.
Rachel, you didn't skip your turn. Your turn was taken from you.
You're right.
Because you can't play nice.
You're what?
See, a friend, right?
Right, absolutely.
I'm like,
don't worry, Rebel. I'm not.
Kobolds is
I'm
like
not going for you.
Santa.
I'm not going for you. You
God.
saved me, so I'll go
That's
after you
fair.
last.
But
first,
at least Serge.
first Rachel, then Serge.
Serge
First Rachel.
attacked you last turn.
Yes, but I've
See.
been attacking him, and I will continue to do so.
The order is attacking for lethal, then
Yeah.
taking your card
Yeah.
with eternal witness
Uh-huh.
and everything.
There we go. All right, we're untapping, we're upkeeping, and we're drawing. And oh, there we go. What are we gonna do here? Well, we'll just play this little land, and then what I want to do is I want to double green and 4 for a total of 6
Uh-oh.
to Rishkar's expertise.
Oh no.
Draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control.
Oh, your Lumra is so big.
9.
Lumra is 4. Oh, that's not a land.
Yeah.
That's a land nowhere else. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna draw 10 cards.
Yeah, that seems
I
fine.
don't have to reveal them. 1,
Oh man, it feels so
2,
bad. The psychic
I
possession.
know,
She's
right?
gone
4,
plenty.
It feels very bad. You're,
6,
you're right.
7.
Oh no. That's a terrible
This
laugh.
is that Leo meme of
That was
just
a brutal laugh.
Oh my god, if I only had this a turn sooner.
Okay.
9, 10. All right, we got a lot
Can we
here.
agree?
Now, wait. I may now cast a spell with mana value 5 or less from my hand.
It'll have haste.
My 5 or less is going to be this Defiler of Vigor, which also gets haste. This is a 6/6 trample. It's an additional cost to cast green permanent spells. I may pay 2 life instead of a green mana pip, which is great if I happen to have a big boy, which I might just. All right, so then what we're going to do.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Shred.
Yeah, second cast. Wait,
That
is that
was
counted as a second spell as part of the
I
right?
cast it without paying it, yeah.
Oh.
So, yeah, no, that's a second
is-
cast. Go ahead.
All right,
Do
Litter
it,
Shredder.
because more's coming.
I will draw,
I'll draw the
Oh yeah, we get to see
reversal,
everything now.
discard a land,
Then a gemstone mine.
and draw,
And here's a training grounds on top.
and discard a card draw spell, and put an additional counter on this one.
All right, here we go. Move to declare attackers. All of my tramplers are going at Rachel.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And of course, when the Ilarg attacks, I'm going to get to put
Well,
my flapper
Declare
into
all
play.
your attacks.
All right, well, and the rest is going at Serge.
You dare attack me with my own bear?
Yes.
I think those both.
You're just going to have to grin and bear it.
They both have vigilance, Prof.
I also have a gift for you again.
Oh,
Yeah.
prize? We're attacking Sirk.
Very nice.
All right, I got a plan. You got a plan?
Yeah, as good as I can.
All right, I'm going to chump block your commander with the Timeless Witness because your commander doesn't have trample, just double strike, correct?
This is double strike,
All right,
yes.
so I don't want to take any more commander damage. I will let my own bear hit me for 10.
Oh,
There you
that's
go.
And I will go
much.
down to 9.
Mhm.
And I don't want to sacrifice the rest of my board because that's
Sure.
the best chance for me to get back into the game. Rachel.
Well, it all has tramples, so no blocks. I will take it all and go to 6.
Second main.
Second main. Oh,
You're at how much?
I'm at 9.
And your bear is at how much?
At 10-10.
I'm going to tap a red from
Are you going to
Battlefield
fling
Sword.
my bear?
Never. I would never. I'm going to thud it at you.
Oh, no! You
Catch.
Lumra goes bong.
You also made a powerful enemy because then I get to do this.
Oh! Wait, does that save me?
Goes away, yeah.
You can have this curse back.
Thank you.
Sorry, Rebel, but it was worth it.
But remember the debt, okay?
Okay, I'll remember the debt.
Totally worth it. It was totally worth it.
Oh my god, that's so
Oh,
funny.
Lord.
I got 20 to buy my own bear.
No. I wanted 20 Surge with his bear.
Womp womp.
So I've cleaned up my board. I got one present for you as a parting gift. Take the initiative back.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right, so get Surge's
Yeah,
little thing.
yeah.
The ceremonial
So you
remove
get to
your
go
dice.
All right.
one step further down.
All right, I'm going to put 2 +1/+1 counters
Or
on.
scratch it.
Or why would I want to scry? Who would want to scry? I'm gonna put those counters on an you. There, I like them on an ego. And then what we're gonna do is, Rachel, I'm not done with you yet.
Oh, Prof, I'm so dead.
You're not dead enough, though. You're not dead enough.
Goodness.
Can you really beat this deck with that many cards in hand?
Nothing.
She's nothing.
Uh-huh.
And you now have a bug.
Oh, an indestructible
Yeah.
3, 4?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure, you have a bug.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna crack this fetch land to go grab me because I don't have the swamp.
Urborg
maker.
is no
Urborg
longer-
is-
Yeah. Took his gift with him.
Look what you've done.
But the basic land does not. But the basic land enters untapped, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fine. I'll grab a mountain just for the sake of it, though.
Okay.
And then you know what bugs love, Rachel?
Other bugs?
Yeah. I don't really need to do this, and yet
Yeah.
I want to do this.
No.
Rebel.
Yeah.
In his offer of friendship, of the remaining creatures on Rachel's board, which would you most like to not be anymore?
Not be.
Not be. To be something
be-
else.
to be
Similar
less?
to being a bug, but not quite.
Just not to
Oh.
be.
Similar to being a bug.
Maybe the likeness looter.
Sure. For you, it's now a tree for the bug to
Oh,
climb up.
good. Honestly,
Rampy.
it's a better blocker.
Okay. But it loses its abilities.
It does. It's
Yes,
just a tree.
That's the thing. I don't know. I just wanted to do that. I have to discard a lot, so I had to spend a lot. 4, 5, 6, 7, and so
All
we're
right.
discarding all of these lands. There. I pass the turn. This returns to my hand. Does that before discard?
There's a second cleanup afterwards too.
Okay, so I'll drop another land. There we
right.
go.
Oh,
There's a lot of discard there.
what a turn.
Yes.
Gosh.
You had a very bad turn cycle.
This has been really bad. Yeah, I'll be honest. I lost my whole board, nearly died.
Look at
But
all
I'm
this stuff.
alive.
Look at all this stuff.
Wait.
You're right.
You nearly died.
I nearly died.
No.
I know, you had a much worse turn cycle. You're right.
All right, go to my turn.
All right, Rebel, let's see it.
Untap.
This is what you've been training for this whole time. We've given you all the tools. Riches. Card
I do have
riches.
certainly some riches.
0-2 plant tokens. You have it all.
Yeah. I'll play a Sulphur Springs for turn. I'll pay 3 and play this Lila, Undefeated Slick Shot. So
Ooh.
if prowess, and whenever it casts a multicolored instant or sorcery spell from my hand, I exile it, and then it becomes plotted. So I can do it again. Then I'm gonna tap 2 and play this Is It Signet.
It is.
Okay.
It. We shred.
Together we shred.
Yeah.
Comrade.
We shredded. I shred in peace. I will discard a 3-fold Thunder Hulk, which puts a counter on this Ledger Shredder. And we shred once again.
Yes.
And this time I will discard a Copy Crook, put a counter on this Ledger Shredder. I missed the trigger last turn, but there is a Dogged Detective in my graveyard. Comes back to my hand whenever my opponent draws their second card for turn, which you certainly did. But here it is.
It's a dog detective?
Dogged.
Dogged.
It's been dogged.
Technically, there is no law on Ravnica that says a dog can't be a detective.
Man, somebody dogged this detective. Dogged him right up.
Draw a million cards.
Draw playing cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You like that Uno meme? Like win the game or draw 25 cards. You're like, what's
25.
up?
And that's all I can do. So I'll go discard some cards.
Oh
Just a
my
few.
god.
Yeah, I'll discard a billiard room, a foreboding ruins, a temple of malice.
I see what's in your
Everyone's
head.
getting
I
it.
understand. what's in your
And also this gemstone mine.
All right.
Oh. You have 4 available mana, huh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 seance board I missed, yeah.
I can't believe you lived on tap.
I am so shocked.
After all.
I just want to open a booster just to like breathe and live.
Just to live.
Oh my
to
god.
live a little
Right.
We haven't opened a booster in a bit, but like it goes to your hand.
Once it
I
gets
don't know.
to 5 mana,
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
all right, I will untap with my newly minted Bug and Tree.
I'm gonna be honest, I was gonna crack a boosty with all that mana. I had.
You had the most mana.
Yeah.
And I will draw. It didn't-
Rebel is obviously the threat.
Obvious.
Oh,
obvious.
Prof.
Yeah.
If we're playing vengefully,
Why would you? You should be playing correctly. Threat assessment. She's got the orcish spy. She knows exactly
the
what's
best
coming.
card, yeah.
I'm gonna play Vohar, Vidalian Desecrator, which is another looter, but it also says sacrifice Vohar. You may cast target instant or sorcery from your graveyard this turn. That spell would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Activate only as a sorcery. It didn't work last time. But I sure can't try again.
You sure can try again.
I'll pay 2. I'm gonna sacrifice Vohar, targeting Triumph of the Hordes.
No, no.
I can try.
You can't do it.
I can try.
Can't do it.
I can try.
You can't do it.
I'm gonna pay 4,
She's a genius.
and I'm gonna try and cast Triumph of the Hordes again.
If at first you don't succeed.
Just do the same thing again.
So Rebel, look out. Obviously, the infect is coming at Rebel.
Obviously, right? Wait, is that your second spell for turn?
That is my second spell for turn. Shall we shred?
We shall, yes.
Oh, we shredded. I'm dying here, and Rebel's like, is that your second spell? I want to draw a
I'm
card.
gonna discard a Dogged Detective, and I'll put a counter on it. Draw, and I'm gonna discard a Consider, and I'll put a counter on this Ledger Shredder.
All right, so Triumph is on the stack.
Triumph
Triumph is on the stack.
How
I-
much damage do you have in total?
25.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the top 3 cards on my deck.
Do it!
This will
Let's see what-
inform my
let's see.
decision.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, it's a
Are you
secret.
gonna be secret?
Oh, it-
Okay.
We.
You know, hold on.
Yeah,
Let me
we
in.
have-
Let me in. Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay.
Wait, sorry.
Oh, I wanna know
poker
what
face.
eyebrows was.
Poker face. Poker face.
Poker face, yeah. So how many
Can't
times?
draw them, though.
Not yet.
Just looking.
Just looking.
She's doing things. She's doing things.
I know.
All right, I might live
This
yet.
deck is so
I'm gonna
scary.
live. I'm gonna live.
I mean, Prof, I'm gonna have to kill you.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna have
Rebel's
to.
gonna save me again. Probably not. Probably not.
Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Go ahead, resolve.
Ooh!
What? Okay. All right, all of my creatures get +1/+1 and infect, and Triumph of the Hordes goes to exile.
Like, kill you?
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
All right, I will go to combat.
Let's see it.
I am not confident. Prof, I am going to once again attack you with the 2 Underdark Explorers, and I will attack you, Rebel, with 2 Ledger Shredders. So this is 14 infect damage in the air. Prof, you have 12 infect damage coming with Menace.
Prof
Coming
is
with
tapped out.
menace. Now, hang on. I can untap another target creature. I can block with a Nego, sacrifice the gold to untap, and then block with the other. It works like that,
No.
right? The timing.
Yeah.
We can rule 0 that. Okay.
We can rule 0 it.
All right. You can save me a second time, right, Rebel? A second time you can save your old pal, the professor.
How many-
Your old buddy, your old buddy, your old friend.
Every hand.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No darkness in the Bolus deck? All right.
Oh, there is
Wait.
a response.
But
I'm
you're
gonna tap
doing things.
4 mana
Yeah, to save me.
to play a Not Fog. It's called Hurl Through Hell. Exile target creature until the end of my next turn. I can cast that card and spend mana as those any color to play it. So I'm gonna try to exile the Ledger Shredder. And because it's a multicolored card, the Lila will also let me to exile this and plot it so I can recast it for free.
A gift for you.
So thank you. The karmic justice.
Okay, so Prof is dead. And does Rachel have an answer to the answer?
I mean, so you can exile this and then you get to cast it again, so you can exile another creature next turn. All right, I don't have a way to make this stop, but I am going to pay 3. I guess it doesn't make sense to use this. And I will channel an Otawara and return the targeted Ledger Shredder to my hand.
Oh.
No, not my Shredder.
So it cancels the spell. Give me that plot back.
So
karmic justice.
So I'm just to be
Okay.
clear, I am though dead. None
Oh
of
yeah,
this
yeah, no,
involves
you're
me.
dying.
All right, great, cool. Good luck, y'all.
Yeah, you take 12 infect.
12 infect. I do take the initiative.
Yes.
Oh.
I don't know if that does anything, but I do. I will have you lose 5 life, Rebel. I'll move into the trap.
Oh, hang on now. If I'm out, some stuff comes with me.
Oh.
Yo.
Right.
Yo.
I have some freed creatures here.
Yes, should have saved me, Rebel, as I feel like you could have.
Who am I cheering for here? Am I cheering for my
know.
teammate on this side of the
Remember?
table?
We work together.
Yeah, but you also led to my downfall. I'm really conflicted.
I can move to my
We
end
can't
step
argue
and
about
make some more stuff. I mean, or I can loot now.
Loot now. Loot now. Loot now.
Yeah, I don't think I love that. I will move to my end step, and Mirko is newly unlocked, so I can reanimate a creature, and I'm gonna bring in the 3-fold Thunder Hulk. And he enters with 3 counters, and I make 3 Nomies. Rolling
With my
with
Nomies.
Manomies.
Sorry to steal your joke. As soon as you started saying roll it, I'm
You're like, I know where we're going. I wanna come.
You got to roll with it because when in Gnome,
What? Gnome, sweet gnome, Prof.
Gnome.
Homies before nomies.
Nomies
Or Nomies.
Nomies. All right. Yeah, that's what I got. I will pass.
You sure you don't want to?
No. We'll do that, later.
Okay.
Because we know what the top 3 are. They're not great.
Well, I don't know the top 2. I gotta drew 1 card.
Oh,
Yeah,
right, of course.
So I'm gonna
This
untap.
psychic possession has been whooping up on me.
And then I'm gonna go draw by skip it because there is a
No
downside.
draws.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a downside.
I am gonna activate all your spot.
Let's go.
All right, let's see it.
You
Let's see it.
have
Let's
so
see
much
it.
this one.
Yeah, we know
value.
this one.
We
We
should
know
have
this.
opened
Yeah, and
Fallout.
Fallout.
That's a command. They
Okay.
those didn't have booster packs.
Okay.
What are Fallen Empires?
Sorry, poker face.
Poker face.
I'm not even in the game. What are you looking at me for, Serge?
I'm gonna play this training center for turn.
Okay.
Okay.
And I am
that
gonna-
comes in tapped.
That'll be tapped.
Did you read the card?
We'll take that one back.
We'll leave that one in. No.
I'm gonna play this Steam.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't care about how many opponents I have.
14 life,
Yeah,
seven,
yeah.
I
seven
go to-
poison.
Okay.
14 and
Yeah.
7 poison. And then we're gonna have to make a kind of fun play. Remember, we're friends, even
No.
when we're 1v1.
We have never been friends this game.
Ooh, oh,
That has
helpful.
never happened.
Wow.
Who's the real
I gave
villain?
you
Yeah.
plants,
Yeah.
and you have ruined my life.
Okay. So in exchange for
In
that,
exchange, yeah.
I'm going to tap 5,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to play an intellectual offering.
Oh.
I'm going to choose an opponent. I'll choose you.
Okay.
You and me draw 3 cards.
Oh.
And then we also untap all our non-land permanents.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
I'll draw 3. You draw 3.
Sure. Let's do it.
And because you draw 3, I draw
Yeah.
3 more.
Oh my
Psychic
gosh.
possession. Well,
right, let's see the
I
next
get
3
some
here.
value too. I get the dogged detective back. So pretty
Doggone it.
Poker
Pretty
face.
good.
And then I'm going
Okay.
to untap all my non-land permanents,
So I do that as well.
including my Orcish slot. Yes.
Oh. All right. So I untap my Milliken and my Liquimetal Tour.
Non-land permits, it's also all creatures.
Oh, and creatures. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna look at your top.
Let's see what they are.
All right.
Here.
All right.
Fallen
Yeah, yeah,
Empire's got the
Oh.
most work.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Sorry, poker face.
Poker
You're not very,
face.
Serge, you're not very good at the poker face.
If you say poker
Sorry,
face.
if you saw those 3 cards, you'd laugh too.
Okay.
They're very good. They're very good cards.
Okay.
Extremely
Well, I can
good.
get one of them.
I'll pass the turn, but I do have a stop on upkeep.
You want to
This is
stop on
MTPO.
that? Okay. Well, you know what? I want to see what you guys were looking at. I'm going to activate the likeness looter.
Oh, go. Yes.
I will draw a
And
card.
draw.
Oh, shh!
Yeah, and I'm going to discard a
It's a
card.
swamp. Sorry, I mean, who knows what it
Who
was?
knows what it was?
Yeah, I don't want you to know what's in my hand. I'm going to tap this Milliken and mill whatever good card this is.
Uh-huh.
I'll mill a land. Great. Okay. Floating a colorless. That doesn't matter. You cast 1 spell, correct? We're not
Correct.
shredding?
We are not shredding. Discard 2 lands, a marching dual drone, a vow of malice, a stinging study that draws 7 cards, a mind control, and a curse of verbosity.
Okay, so many cards. Oh my God.
And now we enter your upkeep.
In my upkeep.
Initiative trigger.
Initiative trigger.
I'm gonna tap 2,
Okay.
a red and a blue, and I'm gonna play Galvanic Iteration.
Ooh.
When I cast my next instant or sorcery spell this turn, I can copy that spell.
Okay, and I'm sure it's going to be a totally friendly spell that I'm really excited about.
And because it's a multicolored spell, Lila plots it.
Sure.
Wait.
Which will
have a
matter
present
so
for you.
much.
Okay.
Thank you. So this is now plotted.
Okay.
And the next spell I'm gonna play is a Delirium.
What does this do?
Delirium is an instant that says play only on target opponent's turns.
Okay, that is my turn.
Tap target creature that player controls. That creature deals damage to its controller equal to the power it has. And I
Okay.
have 2 of these.
Yeah,
And what life are you at?
I'm at 6.
Wait, this is Rachel's upkeep,
This is
correct?
my
We have
upkeep.
I put the stop
Yeah,
on upkeep.
this is her
Yeah.
upkeep.
I'm gonna have both of them target your Thunder Hulk.
Twice. Well, you did cast 2 spells.
Yes.
So, Rebel, it is once again time to shred.
Let's go. Let's shred.
Let's shred. I will draw a card and I will discard another land, huh? I'm gonna activate the likeness looter. And you and I are gonna draw once again. I'm gonna draw and discard another land.
I thought Serge was on the lands deck.
Yeah, I have been a hair flooded even with all of the looting, and none of the stuff in my hand solves this issue. Well, I think you got me.
Once
Very
again,
good.
once
I will
again
get
conflicted.
deliriumed.
You were part of the win. We were all part of the win together.
That's
This was our win.
Yeah.
Am I part of the win?
no.
Good
no.
job,
Yeah.
teammate. Good job. Good job.
It's
Good
a
job.
collective
Good
win.
job.
Good game.
Serge, good
game,
game.
good game,
Very
good game,
fun. What
good
a game. I cast Triumph of the Hordes 2 times in that game, and I still did not win. This deck is going in the trash.
Now that I think about it, Rebel's honeyed words, I don't think she had my best intentions at heart.
Honeyed words coulda, shoulda taken what we saw today were 3 very powerful empires. But as we know, all empires fall at some time.
Modern Horizons. I should have chosen Modern Horizons. What would I have gotten? All right. The rare would have been Collected Conjuring? What are these packs? Buy singles. All right, Journey into Nyx. I should have chosen Journey into Nyx.
Legitimately loved the Booster Tutor. What a great, great surprise. And what a fun little charm to it. It's a shame all the packs sucked though.
That's brilliant.
Next time on Shuffle Up and Play.
What's up? It's Shuffle Up and Play, and today, a flashback pre-release in honor of Spice 8 Rack. We are doing pre-release of...
Yo! Lorwyn! Let's go!
Let's go!
Oh, I'm forcing goblins. Oh, hell yeah! It will be so funny if I hate this format after this show.
I actually pulled a Lily and I was like, what are these planeswalkers? I don't like this.
Hey, I didn't pass yet.
Oh, sorry.
Passed you.
Would you stop freaking Spencer out?
All I need to do is to be really good at the game and incredibly lucky.
I'm putting on my shoes. I'm putting on my jacket. I got a funky plan.
I want numbers going by me.
Yeah.
Symbols.